Paradise Report is recorded in front of a live stadium audience. As such, the use of industrial language is not uncommon. If you're listening in the company of wee innocent ears, turn off now and listen back later. Although, let's face it, half of them could teach us a thing or two about swearing.
Here we go again. We're on the road again. We're on the road again. We're on our way to paradise.
Hail, hail, and welcome to Paradise Report number 50 on Hail, Hail Media. This week, well, it seemed a shame to have ended on 49, so after several months out, I decided that Trophy Day was as good a day as any to dust off the microphone. Of course, first off, I had the game against Scottish Cup finalist Dundee United to play. Hope you enjoy it. Hail, hail from the Celtic way. It's 11:15, an hour and a half before kick-off. The team has just arrived at the bottom of it because sitting near the bottom, just above the Celtic crest, is the Scottish Premiership trophy. Yes, it's out in the glimmering sunshine. And a car just in front of the team bus, John Hartson and Stalin Petrov have just got out. I believe they'll be carrying the trophy into Celtic Park. And, you can hear the applause for them. Got a few photos. I think the trophy will be in safe hands. They've definitely practiced lifting that a few times. Team getting off the bus now with a course by Neil Lennon. Few handshakes of Lenny, hugs from Petrov. And Hartson and Petrov now carrying the trophy. Followed down by the Celtic team. Scott Brown, Anthony Stokes, Charlie Mulgrew, Lee Griffiths, F.A. Ambrose, William Henderson. Also Philip Targic actually. Team of the Pookie. Amido Baldi, Moya Kola, Zaluska, Mikael Lustig, Virgil van Dijk, Barigtar, Beram Kayal, Fraser Forster, Chris Commons, Georges Samaras, a man playing his last game here probably. The contract going to end at the end of this season. This is the final game. He's getting a good reception. And apparently the bus emptied. And that's us for the pre-game ritual. Walking the trophy into the stadium. This is where I will be heading next. Alright, we're in the stadium now. The place is covered in Champions flags. Well, I say covered, there's one between two seats. And of course there's empty sections where tickets just haven't been sold. Which is an odd concept for a trophy presentation day. However, we'll not question that today. It's a discussion for another time. But the team news is in, and after the 3-each draw at Perth in midweek meant that we can't reach 100 points mark this season. The best we can do is 99. We have a stronger line-up out than on that Wednesday night game. We have Fraser Forster back in goal. We have a back four of Mikael Lustig, F.A. Ambrose, Virgil van Dijk, and the Celtic Twitter is listing it as Philip Targic as left back. Well, it'll be interesting to see how that lines up, because also in the lineup today we have Scott Brown, we have Charlie Mulgrew, Stefan Johansson, Chris Commons, and definitely up front will be Anthony Stokes and Lee Griffiths. So there's a potential Charlie Mulgrew could be at left back, but we'll see. There's no Adam Matthews today. He seemed to pick up some kind of hamstring injury, I think, through the week. So on the bench we do have Lucas Zaluska, Stephen Moyakolo, Berham Kayal, Timu Puki, Liam Henderson, Dirk Barigtar, and playing his final game, if he gets on today, is Georgios Samaras. I'd imagine he will get a run out at some point today. Trophy presentation will be after the game. Before the game I'm sure we'll get highlights of the season, and more importantly today the players will all be wearing black armbands in memory of the sad passing of Wee Oscar Knox, who is finally at peace. Passed away on Thursday night. And I'm sure there'll be tributes from the fans as well. Certainly pictures of a banner kicking about will make an appearance later on today, I would imagine. And that may not be the only tribute. Connor getting an interview with some guy for Breaking Bad. He's done there talking about Tijuana and the money being raised for there by the Celtic FC Foundation. Down there with Stalin Petrov and Tony Hamilton.
Well, first of all, I had an unforgettable moment having my game here at Celtic Park. Celtic, I've launched my foundation the same day that I had the game. Celtic fans and Celtic Football Club gave me a chance to start my foundation in a great way. I've managed to raise a lot of money and start helping a lot of kids. It's a great feeling, and without you and without your support for the start my foundation, it wouldn't happen. Thank you very much.
And Tony, aside from the work with Ross, the work with Stellian's charity, I know there's an abundance of things going on with the Celtic FC Foundation. Tell us a bit more about it.
Yeah, there's loads going on, John. First of all, thank you very much indeed to the Celtic supporters for buying a badge today, a big initiative for the homeless, and we're hoping to sell somewhere in the region of 20,000 badges, which is fantastic. So that's one of our key priority areas. We're interested in health, we're interested in equality, we're interested in education, and we're interested in alleviating poverty. We support a lot of schools across Glasgow. This school that we're going to hear from now are from Hazelwood in the southwest of the city. They are sensory impaired, they're hugely talented. They're going to do 2 songs for us, and hopefully both songs are very singable. The Celtic supporters will join in. They're going to start with a Celtic standard. Please put your hands together and welcome Hazelwood, who are going to do The Fields of Athenry.
Foundation as well for supporting us for the past couple of years. So thank you very much to them as well. Thank you. The next song we want to do for you is Hey Jude, and it's going to be sung by Matthew.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. Anytime you feel pain, great you refrain, making this world a little warmer. Well, you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making this world a little warmer.
United, Tony Hamilton, Hollywood celebrity Ross McCall, and of course, William Petrol!
The good news today, the Green Brigade are here. But they seem like a title party with them these days. The back of section 118, I think that is now. She's never the away fans, to be honest, it's probably a better place to put them. Unfortunately, it's not a permanent thing. I'd like to think that'll get sorted through the summer, but we'll see. Not long to kick off now. There's a few flags out on the pitch with kids.
Number 1, Radoslav Cherniak. 16, Mark Wilson. 12,
Just running through the teams now.
5, Gavin Dunning. 2,
It's Dundee United are playing the new course. It's Jackie McNamara, Simon Donnelly, Darren Jackson.
18,
A
Ryan.
couple of days ago it was the 16th anniversary and there was those guys stopping the tent. We're wishing them luck next weekend in the Scottish Cup final here at Celtic Park against St Johnstone. So it'll be interesting to see how they play today. They do have quite a strong team out by the looks of it, like some Mark Wilson's there. He used to play for us obviously. Ryan Gold is there, John Rankin, Gavin Gunnan, Chersniak's in goal. Farid L.R. Gui's up front for them. Unfortunately, the referee today is Willie Collum.
And our fourth official is David Summers.
It's
This afternoon we have
probably going to ruin a good game. Keys straight to form.
8-7 from Kilsyth. And
Again,
my number 7 today is Philip Toy. And for the last time this season, let's make some noise for the boy! Number 1, David Foster. 23, Mika Christie. 4, Gabriel Rose. 56, Philip Thompson.
First of all, it's good to see Philip Tarzik back. Long time since he was in the first team. He was playing 2 days ago against Dundee United actually in the under-20s. As they won 2-0 to secure their 5th league title in a row. What used to be under-19 levels, now under-20. It's actually since they scrapped the reserve league, or the under-21s as it used to be. The Premier Youth Tournament has been won by Celtic, no fewer than 13 times in a row.
Number 9, Georgia Samaras. Number 11, Dirk Boritzer. And 53, Liam Henderson.
I wonder if we'll see them later on. They'll have a trophy to get as well.
Okay, now, earlier today I said it's a day of celebration and a day for heroes. And we're now going to pay tribute to one very special hero. Young Oscar Knox lost the brave fight this week, and Celtic Park would like to offer condolences to his family and his friends. The Celtic Park will now pay tribute to the brave Oscar Knox.
Hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the light. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky. And the sweet silver song of love. Walk on through the rain
Rest in peace, Oscar.
Okay, teams are in the tunnel. Just about ready to go. And the Green Brigade banner says Heart of a Lion, Courage of a Champion, R.I.P. Oscar.
All across the station, throughout the test of time, it was music that kept their spirits free. Those songs of yours and mine. For those who are in love, there's the song that's warm and tender.
It's time for the champions. Hail, hail, myself, are here!
And here come the two teams now. It's an impressive sight here on these flags flying. Well, they're a decent size, so it makes an impressive display. I know a few years ago we had some tiny wee ones. This looks better. Just doing photos and coin toss. Both teams on their home kit, obviously. I think that's the third time in 10 years that we've played Dundee United in the final leg there of the season. Larson's last game was against them, 2004. The title for Tommy in 2008 at Paradise. And now today. Anyway, huddle time. And it will be Celtic to kick off. Let's get cracking. No, what about Dundee United to kick off? That was weird. Anyway, let's get cracking. We have indeed lined up with Tarjic at left back. Charlie Mulgrew in midfield. And Chris Gorman sitting in front of the midfield three effectively. Dundee United on the attack now. Ambrose has cut it out well. Got it back to Forster. He plays it out wide to Mikael Lustig. And in 5 minutes we all rise. Balloons getting released across the park. As the fans pay their own tribute to Oscar Knox. after a few Dundee United attacks, Celtic finally managed to put something together. And a long ball through to Lee Griffiths. He couldn't quite catch it, and there's a bit of a fight going on. The keeper, he did catch the Lee Griffiths one. Cleared it straight to Chris Commons. He controlled it up in the air, unfortunately. And then took a swipe to try and hit it, but the defender got in the way. I don't think the defender was too happy about it. Well, Commons got to treat it as like a teacher, I think. Somehow blame both parties for it. Oh, for once he's kept his cards in his pocket. That's good. Right, that's fair enough then, because I think the Dundee United player was just a bit annoyed that Chris Commons had tried to kick it after he'd blocked it. Commons already committed to taking the shot. I think he's really hurt. Talking to probably enough. 12 minutes gone. That was a decent bit of play, but Van Dijk playing it out wide to Griffiths. Griffiths playing a long ball into where Stokes was over the head of Mark Wilson. Stokes seemed to deliver it a bit too long, then played a poor ball back to Van Dijk, who was waiting to take the shot. And then Van Dijk ended up stretching for it, and all he did was knock it sideways. Dundee United were able to get it clear. Celtic not quite clicking yet. Dundee United seemingly having the better of the play so far. We've got a bit of space on their right hand side at the moment. Oh, Target gets back very well there. Cracking challenge. Came away with the ball. Absolutely fantastic. That's what we want to see. Celtic coming forward now. Plays it through to Griffiths. It's just the wrong foot for him though. And Dundee United can recover. Maybe that wee challenge will just turn things in our favour. The heads up a bit. Dundee United coming again though. Long ball through. Oh, Gooey. Ambrose gets back well. Van Dijk was the wrong side of him. Dundee United certainly doing well so far. Seems to be the defence. We're talking about more than the attack at the moment. Virgil van Dijk covering well there for a hold in the left hand side. They'd found the space. He got back and covered and put in a decent challenge and cleared the danger once again. At the other end, Chris Commons' first touch let him down. Long ball through to Griffiths. The keeper has come out and he got a hand to it. Thought Griffiths was getting round him. Defence done his best to keep Griffiths away from it, but never managed it. The keeper was caught in no man's land. He was probably a bit wide to really sneak it in. Done his best though. Cheers, next save. Corner at Celtic.
The next defence with the rubber on it.
Every week Griffiths gets further for a wee circle at the corner. That was a bit tatty there, but somebody's going to pull him up at some point. Corner getting nothing, unfortunately. Staying in the keeper's hands. Dundee United heading up the other end of the park now. Hans has managed to get a foot in to block the pass. And wins a throw in. Oh, nearly got one there. Good bit of play down the left hand side. Eventually found Griffiths in the box. It was a bit fortuitous that he got it because I thought the defence had covered it, but it broke for him. And then he snatched the shot and it trundled towards the keeper. If he'd looked up, Commons was running into the back post. He may have been able to get it to him and it was a tap in. But I don't think there's anything wrong with taking the shot if it connected properly. It's the 29th minute of the game. Still no goals. Not quite connecting with things properly today. Stokes having a shot there. Again, trundled to the goalkeeper. Cut in from the left hand side. There's a bit of space for him to have the shot, but got to catch him right. 32nd minute now. I thought Griffiths might have been caught offside there, but must have been one of the central defenders sitting deep. He was out wide. I don't know if he was trying to cut it back, if he was trying to score it at the near post, because it was a very tight angle. The keeper got it away though for a corner. So Griffiths over where the United fans are. He'll take it. It's very deep, too deep. Stokes manages to pull up out of the air and fires it high into the stand. Oh, I know he was trying to make the best of a bad corner there, but he could have done a bit better with the shot, having brought it down. Another corner at Celtic now. Long ball into the box was headed up in the air and then tipped over by the keeper. Griffiths will take this one, hopefully better than the last one. Keeper's got a long way out to claim it. And Dundee United will counter now. Scott Brown's held him up though. Going right back again in the defence. There's no, that's something you'll hear often at Celtic, but too many trickles. I don't mean flags, I mean shots at the goal by Celtic. Stokes just had another one. It was a good ball into Griffiths originally. He managed to try and control it. Cut it back to Stokes eventually. Stokes had to do a bit of room for himself before hitting a tame shot at the keeper. And that is more or less the last act of that goalless first half. Having made a mess of the League Cup, made a mess of the Scottish Cup, made a mess of getting 100 points in the season. Not done exactly great in the Champions League, but at least we got there. We're 45 minutes away from making a mess of getting 100 goals for the season in the league. Yeah, you would think, since we've actually scored every single time we've played in the league since the end of 2012 at Easter Road, we might get one, and we only need one for 100 goals because we're on 99 now. We've got 45 minutes to get it, so plenty of time. It'd be nice to get 3 points to round off the season as well. I think we'd finish at 99 of those if we did that. Oh, practice for the second half. Half time is with us, and as well as a Paradise One for, we're setting up for another presentation. Seen the under 20s clearing off. Does indeed say SPFL under 20 league champions on the board. The players are sitting behind the away dugout today, they cleared into the tunnel a few minutes before half time. Alright, we're getting Neil Doncaster out, a few boos for him, and Chris McCart out with the SPFL under 20s trophy.
Okay, so now let's welcome the under-20s, led by the staff. We have Stevie Frail, John Kennedy, Hugh McGovern, Andy Gard, Dave Hartley and Dave McGovern.
That is a wee cup.
And with them,
The Reserve League One used to look like a mini SPFL trophy.
under-20s, John Merrin, Alvaro Lazar, Jordan Hart, Callum Walters, Orna Connell, Bianchi Gallagher, Lewis King, Michael Miller, Colin McManus, Jamie Lindsay, Luke Donnelly, Patrick Swansea, Paul McMillan, Kenny Johnston, Liam Henderson, Philip Clark, Joe Thomas, Stuart Finlay, and the captain, Marcus Fraser.
Well, waited. Well, we'll get it.
Congratulations to all the boys. Once again, they are the best in Scotland. It's 5 in a row and counting for our young under-20s.
Good going, right? They won the last 2 games. One against Sevco at Lennoxtown at the start of the week.
The boys in place.
I think it was Tuesday.
Marcus.
And then one against Dundee United up at Tannadice.
The under-20 league trophy, the 5 in a row champion, Celtic!
Marcus Fraser lifts the trophy up. And leads him in a dance.
And I'm delighted to say that we have a winner for the Paradise Windfall. It's Evan Collins from Ayr.
Somebody's won the money in the Paradise Windfall. Wasn't me, unfortunately.
He walks away with the first prize of £12,000, and thank you to everyone this season for taking part in the Paradise Windfall and supporting youth development here at Celtic Park.
Pictures taken with the trophy now. And no doubt we'll get a very quick lap of honour.
Okay, so it's now time for the Phoenix Honda boot the ball.
You know, there's some challenge that you need to try and kick a ball into a boot. Like, of course, half the length of the park from the centre circle and it's part of the corner.
And try and win a brand new Honda Jazz. You're going to attempt to put the
Win the car if you do it.
and land it into the boots of the Honda.
Probably win a contract if you can do it, given I've seen footballers try this and not get anywhere near it.
Each kick must be taken from the centre spot of the pitch and a kick from a stationary position, and the ball must enter the open car boots and rest in the car. There's only one attempt, no warm-ups and no help from any of the pros that are out on the park at the moment. And one little
I want to see a pro try at level and get help.
straight into the boot of the car, no bouncing, or stay in there.
Can it just go straight and go stay in as well?
Before the first attempt, once again, let's hear it for our under-20s champions.
What happens if you somehow manage to get in the back seat? Does that count? Oh no, it's no rest in the boot, you're not winning.
Okay, so first up for the challenge. Coming up.
Almost impossible this.
Okay, Scott, it's your moment in the spotlight. There's a Honda Jazz rating.
Most non-professionals won't get the distance, never mind the accuracy.
Let's hear it for Scott.
First one doesn't reach the 18-yard corner, but
Okay, let that be a lesson to you, Stephen, then. We need a bit more meat in it. Let's see it for Stephen Buchanan.
second attempt makes it out the centre circle. Just
It wasn't far away, Stephen, it wasn't far away. And finally, Scott, the Honda
And our
Jazz
third
leader.
contestant.
Let's hear it for Scott Houston. He's about to win a car.
that makes it just to say the centre circle too.
Is there any chance we could reverse the car up towards the halfway line? Okay, ladies and gents, let's hear it for a big contestant.
What I say, I would like to see a professional try this.
Scott Houston.
Not convinced anyone in the Celtic team could do this. Why no Messi would take a few chances?
Unlucky George Russell was the Honda Jazz leader.
Nakamura a few years ago, he's got adverts to do this kind of thing. He'd take a few calls, I don't know. Anyway, well, I've not been looking. Under 20s are cleared off again, so they're not getting a lap of honour. Maybe they'll get one well.
And don't forget, we have our official betting partner Ladbrokes and the stores open.
Start at back in the patch, no changes. Dundee United just coming out now. I think there's any changes for them either. So we're Celtic kick second half off.
The boys for the second half, and don't forget, we'll be celebrating 3 in a row after the match. Let's make some noise for the boys!
Let's hope Celtic can create a few more chances in the second half. Get that 100th league goal. And then they'll get a few more after I get 3 points. Mulgrew turning backwards, leaving themselves 2-1 in their favour. Conceded a free kick because they looked to have lost the ball. It's a short corner. It's Stokes cleared. And Dundee United have got it back. It's back with Wilson out wide. He's just having a few passes together at the moment, just looking for the chance to cross the ball in. Cross comes in. Mulgrew heads it slightly clear. Hanson manages to hassle United player into giving it up though. And Brown gets as far as the halfway line for his booted clear into the stand by United. So Celtic throw halfway line. Corner to United now. 5 minutes gone in the second half. Ambrose nearly managed to prevent it going out, but he tried to be clever with it instead of putting it over a throw in. And instead managed to no do anything at all. Shot one to the corner of the box, goes back to Wilson. He takes a short touch, takes it, Jansen right out here, looking for a shot. Parried it, and it's somehow put over the bar. First I parried it to the feet of the number 29, okay. And within the 6-yard box, he managed to get it over the bar. That's a horror miss. That should have been the opening goal of the game. Got away with that one. Griffiths has a ball in the net, but it was offside. The flag was up well early in the move. I'm not convinced he was off though. And Griffiths never saw it. So he played on, fired the ball into the far corner. And was off celebrating. But flag was up. Need to see that one on the telly. At least Celtic proved they can get in that position now. Need to keep that going now. We're into the 58th minute of the game. No activity on the Celtic bench, but Gary Mackay-Steven appears to be getting stripped and ready to come on for Dundee United. Certainly the quick pace of the United should suit him pretty well. Closing us down quickly enough. That's why they're causing us so many problems. Several of our moves have been broken up because they're too slow. In fact, there's one there. Dundee United just the quicker team today, and it's paying dividends. Going down the side, the ball going into the box, and it's just out of reach. Oh, great! Yeah, it's the forces of Dundee United player to knock it over the line for a goal kick. Dundee United fans wanted a free kick for it, but that should be the opportunity to get Gary Mackay-Steven on there. But it should be, but Malcolm appears to be paying no attention to it whatsoever, so goal kick taken. Celtic also ready in a substitution. Going on for the hour mark, last half hour. Well, probably with Celtic career, George Savaras getting strapped here. Right, substitution being made now. Gary Mackay-Steven coming on for Ryan Gould.
And coming on is number 11, Gary Mackay-Steven.
So that's one impressive youngster for another. It's kind of last year's and this year's. And Samaras also ready to come on, but we're going to have the throw in first. No, we're not. We're going to actually have made a substitution first, just to wait on the board being changed. I remember the good old days before the board. You could get all the substitutions at once.
Substitution.
And it's Wee Griffiths that's gone off.
It's number 28, Wee Griffiths. And the player coming on.
And the clown in front of me that leaves every time George Samaras comes on. There's a way up the road again. How petty. Oh, you're in the minority, pal. Everyone else, more than welcome. Another decent move for Celtic for a change. Sarah Mulgrew riding a few challenges, managed to break free, played it out wide to Chris Commons. So I think he went for a shot at the near post. The keeper managed to put it behind for a corner, but that was better. Commons now on corner duty with Lee Griffiths off the park. It's a flat corner though. Dundee United head it clear. And they might be able to break here if they can get the passing right. Coming down Celtic's right hand side. Fardick gets a foot in, does enough to put him off. The ball forward to Gary Mackay-Steven is an offside position, and that's the end of that. Goal number 100! Anthony Stokes with a header at the back post there, Chris Commons cross. It was nearly George Savaras, but it was over his head. Stokes headed it straight out of the far corner. Out of the reach of the goalkeeper. Celtic take the lead on the day, but have the 100th league goal. And I suppose it's fitting that it was our two top scorers that combined to get it. Well, that's the 64th minute. 26 minutes left of the season. Hopefully Celtic can at least get a clean sheet, which they've found difficult to do in the last few weeks, other than against Galley Thistle, of course. Ideally, a few more goals. Out of final, get a breakthrough. Thanks for Fraser Forster, I don't want to see back. Ball came flying into the box. He went out to punch it and missed it entirely. Fortunately, the FA Ambrose managed to get it behind for a corner, and the ball came back in. Mark Wilson taking that. A few applause over here. Don't remember them. It's a Celtic Park. Fun enough, played here in 2004 and scored the penalty in Larson's last game. Oh, flick on it in the near post. It was headed clear by Van Dijk. Celtic now have it. Stokes tries to put it forward to Samaras. It's too hard. And then United can come back again. Longer it takes a few touches to clear it into the stand. 67 on the clock. Oh, finally a decent long distance shot. Chris Collins this time getting a good save out of Chersniak. It's probably one to keep a good save, but at least it wasn't a tricolour.
Substitution for Dundee United.
That's not that funny a joke, stop doing it, Chris.
And coming on,
Anyway, United wearing another change. Stuart Armstrong coming on for Ryan Dowd. See the difference that can make. Stuart Armstrong, young player of the year, of course, and also broke into the Scotland squad recently. That's better for Forster. Virgil van Dijk was out-jumped by El Agui. It knocked it down to Gary Mackay-Steven. He was able to then cut in with the rest of the defence, take a shot that was heading into the corner, but Fraser Forster was down and managed to stretch to get the ball out for a corner. Danger's not over, of course. Wilson will take the corner. Decent ball. Forster punches. Going as far as Rankin. Takes a few touches, but Samaras robs him. Celtic can break now. Dundee United scrambling back. That's a decent challenge. Dundee United were 10 times faster than Celtic there. The only person up with Samaras was Commons. So I think that line was a bit quick with his flag. Samaras tried to play a ball through to George Samaras. Flag went up to flag him offside. I'm not sure he did. I think he held the line well. Again, hard to tell for this angle, unfortunately. 16 and a half minutes remaining plus injury time. Philip Twardzik's been pretty good at the left back today. Got a few decent challenges in, well timed. It's obviously up against Gary Mackay-Steven at the moment. That could be a difficult one, but so far he's holding his own. He definitely looks like a decent player for us. He certainly was last season before he picked up his injuries. So hopefully next season we'll see a bit more of him. He can stay injury free, and that's will make a break impact in the first team. Scott Brown pulling Van Dijk at a hole there. Trying to be too clever, lost the ball. Then he tried to get forward. Chris Collins has just lost ball again in midfield. He's not been too great today. But I don't think the midfield's been too great today. It's it's just too slow at times. Dundee United playing with a lot of pace. Seem a bit of fresher legs. Stokes has just put the ball forward to Samaras. Good tackle with Samaras. Beats the keeper. Brought down. Penalty! That should be a red card because he's rounded the keeper. That keeper's going to walk. He rounded the keeper, was away, and it's just a yellow for the keeper. That's dreadful. That's a goal all the way if he gets away from him. Samaras will take it. Deservedly so, he was in. That was a goal all the way. That keeper should not be there now. Sammy's placed it. Runs up. And Murray's up! I think someone has tears in his eyes. Certainly wiping away. Celtic ready, Burham Kyle to come on. He's another man that played his last game. Certainly looking for a transfer a few weeks ago, and then team to change his mind.
Substitution for Celtic.
Mikael Lustig, the man that's making way.
Mikael Lustig.
Good to see him back for a couple of games after his operation. More from him from the next season, no doubt. Scott Brown going to right back. Philip Torgic at left back. We don't seem to have any full backs left for it. Obviously another highlight of this season, and Darnell Fisher breaking into the team, but again, he's been out since the start of March, injured. Not too much luck at full back. Injuries. As he's the only one that's been fit the entire time. He's of course back home at Honduras. It was his birthday through the week. Dundee United coming forward, and that's a lucky goal. Gary Mackay-Steven tried to cut it back. It hit off Torgic, and they seem to go through the legs of Foster. That's harsh on the young lad. Doesn't deserve an own goal there. As I was saying, Azagiri, he's away back home in Honduras. Won't be here for the title party. Preparing for the World Cup. It was his birthday through the week, of course. Bit of celebration there too. Sammy fighting to the end. Always seemed awkward. 7 years we've seen him. We've still not figured out how anybody ever gets the ball off him. I'm not sure he knows what he's doing, let alone anyone else. Somehow he manages it though. 11 minutes remaining. Oh, I call him obviously being lenient today. Twice, one of the United players kicked the ball away for Kyle, tried to take a quick free kick. Second time he's definitely kicking the ball away. I think Colin looked at him rather than even talking to him. Maybe he's in a lenient mood because Dundee United have a cup final to come up. I think if Tierney had been sent off for that penalty, he'd have missed it. Celtic on attack here. Somehow got stuck in between a bunch of players. The keeper was able to gather. United player still down at the moment, inside his own 6-yard box. On his feet now. Salinas has helped him up. Oh, from one horror goal to another. Dundee United player slipped there, gave it to Stokes. And Stokes was able to knock it forward to Commons. He dumped the keeper on his arse and knocked it in. Teasingly for a defender to get back and clear it. Dundee United made their final substitution of the game now.
For Dundee United, the player coming off is number 8, John Rankin, and coming
Rankin
on
going off.
41, Scott Fraser.
Scott Fraser coming on. I'm not sure I know who Scott Fraser is, but I know who John Rankin is. Maybe he's in sports scene tonight. Needs to get off and get his makeup or something. Anyway, 3-1, 7.5 minutes remaining in the season. Celtic in their final substitution, team of Pookie and Rant come on.
Substitution for Celtic. The purpling off
And it's
number 56.
Philip Twardzic has gone off. And Mulgrew at left back, maybe?
And coming on, number 20.
He's done well with it. 84th minute he got to. That's not bad at all. Let's say another man we'll hopefully see more of next season. Mulgrew has indeed drawn back to left back. There's a plane flying overhead at the moment. Magners, Celtic FC champions. Five minutes to go. Celtic on attack again here, Stokes plays it in and Kyle can't stab it in. Tried to go with it outside of his right foot. All I did was put it wide. Scotland has it wide at just inside the box at the moment. Cuts it back to Brown. Brown plays it to the back post. Dundee United to get it clear. Dundee United currently with an attack with a throw in. A couple of feet away from the corner flag. Free kick on Scott Brown inside their penalty area. Oh, he trapped him. Two minutes remaining, plus injury time. Nice 1-2 between Stokes and Van Dijk. Van Dijk cuts it back to Stokes, back to Van Dijk. Oh, blocked. Van Dijk's shot was blocked. Mulgrews picked it up though, plays it back to Samaras. He doesn't see the Dundee United defender in the way. And somehow Dundee United player fell down and got a free kick. The point's still flying a bit. And in the final minute now, Tiffy Ambrose going forward with it. Tries to play it out wide to Stokes, but whacks it out for a throw in. Chris Commons on the edge of the box. It's going over the bar. 30 seconds of regular time remaining. All the flags are out. Man United just knocking it about their own penalty at the moment. Not really under much challenge. They'll be hoping for a better result next week when they're at Celtic Park.
The referee has indicated there will be
2 minutes to be added on, which we're into now. Now you get that with 6 subs, I've no idea. That seems to be a common theme recently. 30 seconds a sub somehow adds up to 2 minutes when you've had 6. I blame the schools. Yes, that's the joke about Willie Collum being a school teacher, by the way. Fortunately, he's not a maths teacher. Kyle playing a long ball down, looking for Pookie. Gavin Gunnan's got it covered though, knocks it back to the goalkeeper.
this afternoon's Magners man of the match as voted for.
Twardzick gets man of the match. That's
number 56.
not undeserved, I must admit. 4-4 by Celtic again. Gavin Gunnan's got it covered again. Dundee United now have it on the halfway line. Kyle just tugs a guy back. He's got in the book for that. Dundee United player taking the objection. Almost started to pick a fight with him. Oh, call quick in there to break it up. United take it quickly. Kai Stephen against Ambrose at the moment. Ambrose holding them out wide. There's a challenge in and it's a throw in and it's not. It's full time whistle. 99 points for the season. 102 goals for the season. Celtic deserve champions this season. There may no doubt of that. You can cry about all the competition or the lack thereof. But the truth is, we've upped our game this season from last season. 99 is probably the best points tally since 2001-02 when we set a record with 103. Couldn't quite match that this season. But 99 would be good enough to win any season in the top flight. We're now getting highlights on the big screen of the season.
My chest, it's such a joy for us to see us play the ball.
Players all hugging each other when United. Players will clear the pitch as start to build the stage for the presentation ceremony. Plane still flying overhead with Celtic FC champions on it.
And the green and white upon my chest. It's such a joy for us to see. And the velvet ball.
Oh, they're on the stage. Take a break. We're getting the play school version of the tunes now. Just get treated to we shall not be moved, not by the Hearts, the Hibs or the Rangers.
So we know it's
That's because all the teams called that'll be the championship next season, that's right.
and also a day for heroes. And we're going to bring out two huge Celtic heroes now to help us with
Anyway, enough of that play school stuff.
Please put your hands together for Big John Hobson and Stillian.
I saw them earlier on taking the trophy into the stadium. Oh, right there to give it to the 2013-14 champions. John Harson, Stillian Petrov, two men who I'm just glad they're here, to be honest. They've had their health battles to have.
First of all, guys, it's great to have you here on
Both of them have been through a lot.
John, this will bring back some memories for you.
Oh yeah, it's of course very honoured to be asked to come back today to be involved with the title celebrations. I thought the crowd are fantastic today, and I'm very grateful for Celtic for remembering their former players. It's a fantastic gesture, so very, very grateful.
And as a professional footballer, is there any better feeling than coming out here at Celtic Park, green and white Glasgow Day, and seeing the Celts lift the trophy?
Well, yeah, it's a special moment, obviously, for a player when you win the title, because it's over 10 months. The cups and things are over 4 or 5 games, but when you win a title, especially 3 in a row, it's very special. And I was fortunate to do it 3 times. So big congratulations to the players for winning 3 in a row. It's a great feeling.
And still now,
I think the difference in the two receptions may have something to do with writing about what happens at Dundee Park.
I've said it and everybody said this is a special place. You know, everybody played for this place and have hands in their hands. It's a special place, and I wish every player around the world to come and experience what me and John experience as players. As a fan as well, this cup has been about winning. Today, they won the league again. You've been magnificent all these years. Today, this season, and I hope you'll be even more supportive in the years to come. Thank you very much.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there really don't come any more special than these two guys. Once again, let's hear it for John Hobson and Stillian Petrov. And up on your big screens, you'll see just a couple of special moments from these two guys. Would you believe it?
Martin, the 1-2.
Big John's going at Anfield, eh? Petrov gets some goal, look like. Kelly Thistle. Personally, I'd have shown his one against Stuttgart for the same run.
We're going to be helping us with the presentation this afternoon, and we've asked you to welcome the rest of the presentation party. First of all, the CEO of the SPFL Newcomb Master and the Micah's competition winner, Brian Donald from Stirling. So let's hear it for Brian and Neil.
Yeah, Neil Doncaster bringing out another trophy. Did one earlier on. This time it's a big one. First team's SPFL Premiership trophy. It used to be the SPL trophy. I'm sure it still says SPL on it. The team are back in the tunnel. There's giant letters getting held up that say champions. That's new, I've not seen that before. There's a giant Celtic crest next to the presentation stand. The presentation stand has no fewer than 3 different bits. It's bigger every year, that thing.
So, for the 45th time, Celtic are the champions. It's 3 in a row, so let's welcome the men who made it happen. Celtic!
And here come the champions now, led by Captain Scott Brown. Says that we've nicked the Hampden tape now. And they'll start on the first bit of the podium. Then they'll get their medals.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the man who joins Willie Bailey, Chopstein and Gordon Strachan as a 3 in a row Celtic manager, Neil Warnock!
Decent achievement. Obviously he joined Chopstein and Bill McNeil as managers that have won double as a manager and a player.
The league campaign has been absolutely magnificent from the very first day against Ross County. The consistency the team has shown this season has been remarkable, and considering we won the championship 7 games ago, they've kept themselves going very, very well. So, you know, the signs are there that we're making progress. You know, we lost some good players at the start of the year, but we're building again, and we've got a very fine team that the fans can be proud of.
And this season has been a real story of youth and experience coming through when it was necessary.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the emergence of some excellent young players now, Donnell Fisher coming through and Liam Henderson through the academy. Allied to that, we've got a pretty youthful first team squad as it is, so, you know, I mean, it augurs well for the next 3 or 4 years. What we want, obviously, is to still be dominated in domestic football and, you know, be at the Champions League table every season as well.
Neil, once again, from everyone here at Celtic Park, congratulations to you, the boys. I'll let you go and join the squad before the lift the SPFL trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Lennon!
I think we're slowly working our way down the line of players. Most of them now next to the trophy. Johan Melby out there on the big screen at the moment. Another man that's leaving us after today. Sneaked away in 2004 when we were all watching as Larson was leaving. But we all know he's going this time. I think we've just about got there with the medals now. That point's still going. Gary Parker's got his, Johan Melby's got his, Stevie Woods just picked his up, Neil Lennon got his medal at the moment. It's a hug from Hartson. All my teammates, of course. Lennon hugs captain Scott Brown, who's been hanging about just off the podium.
Captain Scott Brown will now raise the SPFL Premiership Trophy above Paradise for a third
And if Brunny could just get to the front next to the stadium, next to the trophy, that'd help. He's in position. Brunny handed the trophy and he raises it to the sky! Celtic champions once again! Green and white ticker tape, all in a place now. And no pyro, no party apparently. Hope nobody in the north stand has any difficulties with breathing. We still learn how to control smoke yet. Trophy now being passed about as the team switch to the third section of the podium. I'm guessing this is so they can get the main stand into the picture. Raises it aloft again. Rupi currently dancing, tangled up in green and white flyaway ribbon stuff. Safe hands in a moment. Fraser Forster passing it to Georgia Samaras. Probably lifting his last trophy at Celtic Park. Baldy lifting his first. Top scorer Chris Commons placing it on he was placing it down but Brace picked it up again so they could pass it about some more. No, Neil Lennon's got to get shot, that's what it is. And Neil Lennon will place it on the podium. So we can all pose for photos. A bit more green and white confetti. We appear to have acquired some blue hats. Not sure what the blue hats for, I don't have any sponsors for this cup. Henderson at the moment getting his hands on the big cup. Obviously he's one of the youth players, he's got a medal from that kind of level as well. Samaras now carrying it down as the players come down to start the lap of honour.
Football time, the champions of Scotland, Celtic!
Players now all gathered around the big Celtic crest.
As they raise the Celtic crest!
Waving it like it's a Champions League night. supporters heading to the tunnel. Ah, they're ready to get the wings. They're off. Could organise this part a bit better, surely, but.
The first player out the tunnel with 2 is young kids. Let's see them for Scotland's Player of the Year. Celtic's top goal scorer, Chris Coleman.
Hasn't Chris Coleman's get 3? I can only assume at least he's got the other one. Wives, girlfriends, kids, all piling out the tunnel now. Families retrieved. Now we get this started in it. Oh, it's a Magners hat. I don't know where blue comes into Magners, but it's a Magners hat they're wearing. Neil Lennon's currently wearing one, posing for photos with the trophy. And currently posing with his son holding the trophy.
To celebrate once again the League Championship, Blackburn and below!
Here we go then. Well, it was meant to be Scott Brown leading them in the lap of honour, but it appears to be Chris Commons instead. And a touching tribute, Lisa's wandering about with a t-shirt with Wee Oscar on it. some of the younger lads are out there as well. Obviously they never got their lap of honour at half time. They deserve it as much as the first team do, because they've won their league too. And hopefully we'll see a few more of them in the way in the coming years. Because ultimately the success of the youth isn't down to how many cups they can win at all, but it's how many they can break into the team. And as it was alluded to earlier, Darnell Fisher, he managed to get a good 2 games this season. Liam Henderson towards the end of the season. And well, latterly Philip Fargic. Good to see him back and get man of the match today. Chris Common's currently been interviewed by Sky Sports, I think it is. It's always a problem with this, but they interview them, they need to stop, so Commons will need to catch up with her. Because well, he is towards the southeast corner. The rest of the team have now reached the north stand. Interview done. They're in no hurry. Quick walk and wave towards the east stand here. And behind them, Dodges Samaras has won a great flag. The honour appears to be lacking the cup. Someone's been getting poised with it, so it's time to run over the rest of them. Samaras is definitely his own lap of honour. It's not bad at all. 7 years he's been here. Champions in 4 of those 7. His first in his last 3. Effie Ambrose currently being interviewed. I think it's Ambrose. It's hard to tell, they've all got 14 in their back now, with champions above it. I think it's Effie Ambrose, I think he's the only one that doesn't have that. His just looks like he's got 4. Samaras has managed to pull one out of the crowd. Carrying a young kid about with him in a moment. I think he pulled that out of the crowd anyway. When that kid. The kid seemed pretty interested in Sammy's beard anyway. But he was watching Eurovision yesterday. I'm not doing that, no. Stop it. That was quite a quick That'll be honour. We've reached the tunnel once again. Hope we didn't skip the corner list. We've got a nice bit about skipping the southwest corner when they do these laps of honour. Certainly the laggers are skipping that corner. We're pretty much just waiting to Sam and asked. He's certainly not skipping the southwest corner. I think there's Griffiths actually. That's that for another season. No Scottish Cup final to look forward to this year. That's left for our opponents today. And although we're only into May the 11th, we'll be back in the middle of July for our first competitive game in the Champions League qualifying stages into the second round as we did this season. In between that there's a World Cup, so there's a few of those players out there won't get much rest. I'm interested to see who comes and goes before then, if anybody. Obviously we know Johan Mjolby's away. We'll hopefully get a replacement for him in. George Samaras will be gone as well by the looks of it. With some changes between then and now of course. 3 qualifying rounds of the Champions League is going to be hard work. It was this season. They might have squeaked through at times, but it's not an achievement to do it. And I think if we can get to the Champions League, there'll be a few out there who want to do a bit more than we did this season. 3 points was always going to be a difficult group. The 3 points is still a bit disappointing given some of the performances we had. Certainly the game in Milan was a gutting. The 1-0 defeat at home at Barcelona. And sending off at Scott Brown, he was out for so long in the competition. And the sorry end we had to that campaign with a 6-1 defeat to Barcelona. But that's just football. We're back next season to do it all again. We'll be dreaming of what we can do. And hopefully enjoying it all the way. So that's it for me. Hail. So there you are, that's us for another podcast. As you can tell, things have changed a lot in my life in the last few months. It's taken me 3 weeks to get this edited and put out to you for one thing. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's listened to these reports, whether that be on the Lost Boys podcast or latterly on the Paradise Report podcasts, and also to thank everyone who got in touch with feedback. It's been very much appreciated and almost all positive. Not bad for someone who appears to talk to himself at the game. Of course, it's not just on this podcast where things have changed, as Neil Lennon has chosen this summer to move on from Celtic. He's been the manager throughout my podcasting days, so I'd just like to thank Neil, as well as the rest of his backroom staff, for the past 4 and a bit seasons. There's been ups and downs, as with all his predecessors, but ultimately there's been some fantastic memories and there's been success. So I wish you all the very best in whatever endeavours they choose to go into next. So that's it for season 2013-14, and as always I'll wrap up with a little montage of what we were served up over the last 10 months, with a lot of help from a few of the professionals this time. This has been the Paradise Report. Talk to you all again. Well, there are always possibilities. It is still the middle of July, and it's our first home game of the season against Cliftonville, the second leg of the second qualifying round in the Champions League. Probably the highlight of the night is the fact that tonight's match mascot is Oscar Knox. He's from Belfast. Yes, Wee Oscar is here! Wee Oscar getting a hug by him at the moment. And he pulls the cord and the flag is unfurled. Meanwhile, the Green Brigade have their own banner. This is our club, these are our colours. Is it to Leslie? Left to where Stokes is. Mogul's overlapping them. Stokes is wanting to take 3 men on, he shuffles by them, cuts it back. And it's in there! James is forward! And injury time makes it 3-0! Gutted faces a Shakhtar Karagandhi! There's a Union flag over there! Fans, get a right of you!
I think today you showed the world how special this place is. You made it special for me, for my family, for all these players. Thank you very much, and thank you for stood by me when I had the hardest time in my life. Thank you very much.
And there is a full-time whistle. Morton have beaten Celtic at Celtic Park. Running with Neymar, I think Neymar goes down. That is unbelievable. He's given a free kick. Neymar rolling about like he's been shot. another cheating dive. It's a red card for Bryn.
McGowan hands it away. Only as far as Brown! There's 7!
Mamogru and Georgios Samaras is able to score very late on for Celtic.
There was a shock result in the Scottish Cup as Celtic were knocked out by Aberdeen. The holders beaten 2-1 in the 5th round. Aberdeen came from a goal down at Celtic Park. Peter Pawlett with the winner after 50 minutes. Means the only trophy Celtic can now win is the Scottish Premiership.
Left by Commons, left by Griffiths. It's Henderson! It's his first cup team goal at the age of 17. Liam Henderson is in dreamland. 2-0 Celtic, and they take another step towards clinching the title. The championship is Celtic's for the 3rd successive season, and it's number 45 in total.
And in 5 minutes we all rise. Bowen's getting released across the park. As the fans pay their own tribute to Oscar Knox. Anthony Stokes with a header at the back post, Chris Commons cross. Then he handed the trophy and he raises it to the sky! Celtic champions once again!
Sometimes when it all seems so far away, but I look down onto the crowd and I know it's gonna change. And we're gonna keep the faith and we'll do it and then we'll let it win.